guys, it's the Lana Man from Branda LG, aka Lucas Brandon, and today we are reviewing the Lego set, the Water Strider. It's from the Lego Ninjago movie. It's set number 70611. It has 49 pieces, or 494 pieces, and is recommended for ages 8 to 14. Let's unbox this thing. I did it. Oh, wait. On the back, it shows some play features. You can look closely and pause it if you want to see the full play features in full action. Now, we have, is there anything else? Nope. So we have bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4. We got a bunch of stickers, 2 sticker sheets. Don't know if you can see that very well because it's all curved, but that's not my fault. And then the instruction booklet. So without further ado, let's get to building this thing. Okay, so now I have taken all the stuff from this set out of its box. Psych, it's already built. So let's start off with Nia. So she has this pretty cool spear. It's double molded, so like the stick and the gray tip is all one piece. I've never gotten something like this before, so that's pretty cool. It also has this little thing on the bottom, and I think that's a special piece for the Ninjago movie, even though I'm not sure. And then, for the minifigure itself, her ninja mask is pretty cool. It actually comes apart in 2 pieces. So like, the bottom of her mask is a separate piece to the top of her mask, right here. Here is her alternate face. Here is her face that I showed you a few seconds ago. Let me just hang in there, guys. I gotta get this back on her. Alright. So she has a pretty cool kimono robe. And then her elemental symbol on the back. She has this cool skirt piece as well. Or samurai. Looks kind of like a samurai piece to me. And she's got some printing on the toes, printing on the sides of the arms, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's move on to Kai. So, Kai's weapons is basically just 2 silver katanas. He has a pretty cool neck bracket thing to hold his swords. We first saw that in season 6. He's of course red with his elemental symbol. He has that robe with, you guys probably can't see this very well, but there are actually Japanese symbols on that robe. Then he has just a little bit of red printing on the top of the legs. Once again, you may or may not be able to see that. He has the same thing with the ninja mask. He has a pretty cool face. And he also has a great alternate face. I remember, like, where this bandage is, there used to be a scar on his face, so I found it pretty cool that they decided to put a bandage on that. 1 second here. Once again, I have to put the mask back on, but that would require 2 hands. Therefore, I need to put you guys down. And then on the back, there isn't much, but there's his elemental symbol if you just take these off. So yeah, there's Kai. Now let's move on to the bad guys. So this is the Shark Army Thug. As you can see, he has a little fish with a thorn on top. He has one of those robber caps from Lego City in brownish orange color. He has a pretty cool looking face. He kind of looks like he belongs in season 6, the Sky Pirate series, but he's in like the 9th season, I believe. And he's got some pretty cool printing. Some printing on the back. He looks a lot like a fisherman in my opinion. So now let's move on to a villain. Like, he's just a bad guy, but the next minifigure is a full-on villain. And I know nothing about him. I've only seen one trailer for the Ninjago movie, and that's when I saw the Lego Batman movie the day it came out. So don't ask me why this is a Shark Army. Yeah, don't ask me who this guy is. Like, apparently his name is Puffer, and he has this really sick pufferfish helmet with, like, don't know if you can see that, but yeah, there's a little visor. He has an awesome looking face. You take his hat off. Not much to reveal. No double-sided face. Once again, mask back on. Alright. He's got this little tank thing attached to his neck. Same printing on the back as the Shark Army Thug. And he's got some cool printing on the front as well. And he has no sleeves, but he does have gloves, which is a pretty cool design. So now let's move on to the build. So here is the Water Strider itself. The whole thing was a pretty good deal since it had 494 pieces and it was only $40. So, pretty good deal. We got some cool designs on the feet, some piping, a little, there's a little Strider sticker right there. And they have it on every leg, except on this one, like, you can see that the S is black and the rest is white. Whereas this one, the R is black and the rest is white. So it alternates basically, and so the legs have some pretty cool designs. Here's an awesome joint piece that I've never seen before, so win-win. And then we got this cockpit over here. Some flags on the back. That's what that one looks like. It has a little tank that can turn, and I'll show you why it turns in a minute. Some piping on either side. It has some shooters on top of the cockpit. One thing I don't exactly like about this set is you're supposed to remove the cockpit as a whole. And I think the cockpit should be able to hinge. But, you know, this is a pretty great set and all. So, we got this little steering thingy, I guess. You probably should have put some printed pieces or stickers or something in there, but who cares? Oh, and speaking of which, I realized that there aren't actually any printed pieces on the build itself. Like, the only printed stuff is on the minifigures. Got some more detailing back there. Let me put this back on. Yep, it's on there. Oh wait, nope, it's not. 1 second. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Now the cockpit is back. So now, it's got some shooters at the front. And if you turn the tank on the back, it shoots. It shoots studs. It's like one of those big round sextuple stud shooter things that you find sometimes on, like, I found it on the purple Bionicle that I have. This is the first one I got, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more videos in the future. But for now, I will see you later. Peace out. Ba, 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 ba.